In just a season of managing Wrexham, Jeff got them promoted to the championship. This is gonna be a challenge for the team as we'll be facing bigger clubs with bigger budget and squad.
Got lucky with their promotion, and they aren't a championship material. They will be cooked you.
It will be tough to do that cause players like Chiquito, Romo and Afif are all leaving. Honestly, I don't blame them. They helped us get promotion and they'll make us a lot of money and we can invest in youth players. After those players leaving, this squad looks so, and with the 28 million as the budget, and we're bringing young talent Rodrigo Mora. Up next follows Tobias Palacios from all the way down in South America, and local talent Ben Doak from Liverpool. We are now left with 11 million, and so we bought Hinshelwood, and now our team looks like a better team than we had before, and we need to show people that we are here to stay.
After one successful season with his side, Jeff makes yet another debut in the championship, but this time with a different club.
As we head into our first league game against Queen's Park Rangers, and it doesn't take the team too long to find their first goal of the season as Doe gets an assist and Marlin opens his account, guys. Now Rodrigo Mora is through one-on-one and he scores on his debut, guys. I told you that this guy will be wonderful for us, and Jeff collect the 3 points. Now, Afif was sold to Newcastle United and this rose our budget up to 18 million, and Jeff is not gonna make any new signings. Well, after 3 games, we look good in the league and this is just the start, guys. You know, I've been yapping about goals, but I haven't told you about the backline. The keeper as well as this guy, they are putting on a show, guys. These guys are really good at the back. We have been playing well against Norwich as a beautiful pass is played to Smith from Mora, and this youngster cuts inside to pass it to Marlin and he scores, guys. What Jeff is cooking with this team is turning out to be delicious, guys, and our academy graduates are also doing well on the pitch, guys. Marlin is through one-on-one with the keeper and to make it third, and he doesn't miss chances like this, guys. Well, another successful win for Jeff, and with the team playing well, the board doesn't want to get promoted right away as they want to survive relegation, which is really confusing, and they want Jeff to change his tactics. Focusing on survival means the team will play defensively now, which is risky. So we play few games with this new tactical style and it seems like it's affecting us a lot as we concede, and that resulted in losing game after game after game, and the players protesting on the pitch by scoring on goals, showing how angry they are about the new tactical setup. But Jeff, players and the fans have football passion and the board doesn't. Jeff takes matters into his own hands, showing the board that they are not bigger than football by going back to the Jeff Mind tactical setup. But we get a chance and it is Smith who is through, and the youngster put us back in the game, guys, and Marlin scores to complete the comeback and we beat Leicester City, guys. Now, guys, this is really good, and Rodrigo Mora is doing well in the team and the team morale is slowly building up, guys. We are slowly getting to winning games and beating former Premier League teams using our young players. Now we face our rivals who said we weren't a championship material. This game is about pride, blood and faith, and we start off the game really well with Marlin having a shot. Well, we are heating up the game. Honestly, they are the most experienced team here and we concede the first. They are through one-on-one and here they put the final nail in the coffin. We couldn't beat our rivals, but that wouldn't put our morale down and we went on to win more games, guys. Despite winning, the board doesn't see Jeff's hard work on the pitch, and therefore they suspend Jeff for 4 weeks and selling 2 of the best players we had in January, guys. I think it's going down to the downfall, guys. Here, guys, this is really bad. Players are under a lot of pressure, being managed by an inexperienced coach, and they are losing games week in, week out. Seeing their fan base slowly decreasing, this was an absolute tragedy, guys. Honestly, I don't even know why the board are doing this to Jeff. He got them promoted and this is how they thank him. And this is unbelievable. Well, after a month, Jeff's suspension is clear and the team is in 20th place. Firstly, he doesn't want to lose his job and he will follow the board's order. Therefore, the team will go on and get knocked out of the FA Cup. Without hesitation, Ryan asked Jeff to use his tactics and apologize for what happened in the past weeks, and Jeff accepted the apology and he gets back to work. Jeff puts hard work in training as they will be facing their rival Stoke City during the week. It was time for another derby. The Reds are hungry for revenge and want to make their rivals suffer, and honestly, we get off to a good start, scoring a crucial goal to give us the lead, and Rodrigo Mora ends the game with a beautiful goal, guys. Jeff has been focusing on too much on sharpness and forgot about fitness, the same issue that we faced last season, and with the lack of fitness it means we will lose games, and with the players the board sold we lack squad depth. Now Jeff managed great players like Jesse Parker and taking Birmingham United to the Premier League and winning it, guys. To take Wrexham to the top, he's gonna need to develop young players and make them know what it means to be managed by a world-class manager and to play the heart out, because it's gonna be a long journey. And Smith, our youngster, he's having a great season, guys. He almost scored there. He can run fast as a cheetah, guys, or maybe I am exaggerating, but he's fast and he scores yet another goal in his career, guys. This little man is only 17 years old and he's already at the top of the second English division. Not to mention possession-based football, guys. We are having the most possession rate in the league, and Smith's work on the pitch is recognized by the media, and now let's hope we can protect him from bigger teams, guys. I don't want to lose him to them. After a few fitness issues, the problem is now solved and the players are balancing between fitness and sharpness, and this led to great performance on the ground. Marlin scoring as usual, and the fans are loving how the team plays. Honestly, this is not about independence. The players are depending on each other as well as the fans. This is about Wrexham, and Jeff has done a lot of great work even after what the board has done to him. He's trying to help the team avoid relegation, and now 6 games left and against one of the worst, and I mean worst teams in the league, we put our best performance yet, scoring 3 important goals and beating former Wrexham assistant manager Eddie. Surely Jeff feels so good about that. Well, Marlin is 31 years old and he's aging like fine wine, scoring 21 goals in 44 games, and other players are doing well too in the terms of contributing to the team. We found a 20-year-old Argentinian striker, Agustin Roberto. If we end up signing him, he's gonna destroy the championship next season. Focusing on what we have, Marlin is still doing his job, and if it leaks that we are looking to sign a new striker, he will be sad and maybe not perform anymore. So we have to make sure that there aren't any leaks. Even Fabrizio Romano can't find out about this. In training, Hinchelwood is focusing on his shooting and tries free kick drills. Let's hope we get a free kick and maybe Hinchelwood can score one. Well, a tragic tackle is made to Hinchelwood while playing against Sunderland. Let's hope it's not dangerous, and Smith is through and unselfishly passes it to Marlin, who put the team in the lead, guys. It seems like the pressure is being felt by our opponents as another rough tackle is made to Ben Doak. With Sunderland the men down, we play great football again, and Rodrigo Mora scored another one. A boy from Portugal, Lisbon, playing for Porto to now bowling in England. Well, it's only the second division. Okay, Hinchelwood was hiding something in his locker throughout the season. He scored a banger of a goal, guys. What a full goal from Hinchelwood. We are now 18th in the league, and Jeff is training players to play faster passes in training, and 3 of our midfielders are doing really well. Let's hope that they do what they train in a football game. The team is 2-0 up, and we start to see some little passes in the middle of the park. Amazing stuff, guys. Hinshelwood can't seem to stop scoring, guys, as he scored another long shot of a goal. He's turning out to be scoring best goals in the league, guys. Let's go Hinshelwood. Ben Doak has opened up a space to shoot, but his shot is saved by the keeper. No, Ben is one of those players that can perform well and not scoring goals. Rodrigo Mora with the beauty of a pass to our captain Lee. Can he score? No, he can't. Honestly, our captain is doing well to guide young players like Rodrigo and Hinshelwood in the middle of the park. Rodrigo is one of the best talented players we have in the team. That pass he played to Lee was beautiful, and this shows how they can turn into beasts in the future. And on the other hand, our striker Marlin, I still can't believe that he won't be available next season. This is some kind of a farewell season for him. I totally think he's gonna be getting the golden boot, and we get a famous win at home, and the fans surely appreciate it. Ben Doak running at them. He's kinda low on stamina and he passes it to Marlin. You know, our number 10 doesn't miss chances like this, guys. Against that, we've seen more of the team attacking the opposition, and I like how they play pressure to the Derby defense, and Lee makes a pass to Smith and Smith scores, guys. We are playing good, and the team went from being 23rd position in the league to now winning games in style, and we are 16th in the league, and I think that last win was enough to book us the spot in the championship next season. And our last game, we didn't close it with a win as Middlesbrough scores and in the last minute of the game to obtain 3 points of the season. The season ends and we avoided relegation. This season was tough for Jeff. He went from being undermined by the board to showing the board who the man is.